Alright, Shalom. Before I begin this video, all praise, honor, and glory goes into Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakudash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, GMS, rule well and teach well, as well as the sincere salutations to your hopeful elect Akim, while pushing this word all throughout the four winds of the earth. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakudash, Barakatham, unto you brothers, man. And I just so happen to see this on my feed, as I was scrolling down, and this guy, his name is Naquam from Wi-Fi Watchman for Israel, and he just said something, because when I had pressed it, within the first 30 seconds, because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just press it, and kind of see what's going on. And within the first, 30 seconds, I was like, this sound kind of familiar. So I'm gonna just play it, okay? And then go into a couple precepts. This is just gonna be a real short video. But this just goes to show that all these different groups watch the elder apostles of Great Millstone. And even though that, they're constantly, going off on the doctrine, especially with the chip specifically, even though they're wrong about the chip, the Lord still has them giving reverence, because you know exactly who he's talking about in this instance. I'm gonna play it.
Shalom Israel. Shalom. Brother Naquam, Watchman for Israel, coming back at you with these precepts.
Wait, hold on. Who said that? Who said that? That sounds, you sounding like an elder apostle video intro right now. All right.
And another cold cut, giving, of course, our honor and our glory to Yahweh, by Shema Mashiach, Malaki Vashai, double honors to the elect elders of the house of David that spitted his truth for decades and decades.
So who is that? You know what I mean? These niggas trying to beat around the bush. Well, what is that about? Did you talking about the elder apostles of Great Millstone? This guy, the way he's saying it, it's almost like we don't know who or what,
Patiently laboring and waiting for the second coming of our Lord, Mashiach Yahushai. A hearty, mighty shalom to all of the mighty men of the Most High God who are out there in the highways and byways, pushing His truth, magnifying the ministry, presenting their bodies as to them a sacrifice, and enduring all things for the elect.
Wait, and enduring all things for the elect's sake? Hold on. The only group, right, talking about the elect overall is GMS. And like the elder apostles always say, you got a lot of secret disciples. Okay, this being one of them, because when you first come into the truth, you see different individuals, and this is one of the individuals that I had seen, coming into the truth. This guy right here, this guy was like I don't know how to describe him. He was just a hot topic, seeing the videos of him in Baltimore. This is probably like 2 years after being in the truth. Probably about 2 years after being in the truth, I had just stumbled upon his videos and just knew something was off. Even back then, because it was just certain things that were being brought up. It was certain things that were being said that just, wasn't right. The main thing being the CHIP. If you can't see that the MOTB is the chip, then you fucking tripping. And excuse my language. But you tripping. Yeah. The Lord has stumbling blocks for people to trip. And this guy right here, Naquam, he has a really big following. Like, he's got a really big following. So this guy right here, he appeals more to the younger crowd. And ultimately he's fucking rebellious. Because if you getting told, okay, that the MOTB is the chip, and you saying it's this and it's that, if you being rebellious. Yet you want to take certain things, and have them, but then you want to throw certain things away. That's why we got to watch out for guys like this. Because from just a quick glance, you would think, okay, yeah, he got some sort of wisdom. He got some sort of, understanding. Yet, brothers who were blessed enough to come into this truth and come across Great Millstone, that guys like this guy right here is is basically a wolf in sheep's clothing, man. So I'm just gonna read this quick precept in the video. This is the book of Isaiah 30 and 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, right? So, different, things that we going through, right? Yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers. So we can see, starting off with the elder apostles of Great Millstone, we can see them on Front Street, so to speak. They out there. They online. All right? Professing the doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, and it says, and thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, this is the way, walk ye in it, when ye turn to the right and when ye turn to the left. So us being taught and brought up through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we know that this is the route to take. Right? We know that starting off with the elder apostles of Great Millstone, right? And you brothers, teaching a likewise doctrine, we know that that's the truth. Right? Because it comes from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, we know that, man. And get one more. First Timothy 5 and 17. Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honors. So that's why we give double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, especially they who labor in the word and doctrine. So this is how you know that Naquam was speaking about the elder apostles of Great Millstone, because it's nobody else from that time that's still out on the highways and byways. First off, and if they are, if you do have somebody from back then, then they coming out once every 4 months, 4-8 months. Either that or they teaching something, just completely off the wall, right? Because it says, especially they who labor in the word and doctrine. The word and doctrine of what? Of